a little closer to the cliff. So I get over towards, you know, like about 10 feet from the cliff, and I'm looking down at this foam coming up, and playing along. Director stops me, he says, maybe just a little closer to the cliff. Now I'm thinking, is this guy Alfred Hitchcock or Brian De Palma? I wasn't quite sure. And I figured I have one defense left, and I said, you wouldn't happen to be insured, would you? And he said, yeah, we're insured for the guitar, but not for you. All right. I like that. Well, at the bar, all the boner gods are having a ball. Newlyweds next door, they're knocking down the walls. These border towns, they always make me think of you. Well, if you would come and see me in this tourist town, I'd love you like that waterfall crashing down. I said, pull yourself together, girl, help me get a message through. Well, oh, Niagara, please don't make me go. My feet start flying when you start crying and the water starts to flow. Well, I lose my mind every time I see that waterfall. Oh, Niagara, here we come. All right, call now. I like it. I got a honeymoon suite in a cheap hotel. I got a big double bed all to myself. I'm talking to the TV, I'm staring at the telephone. When those waterworks are working, girl, I can't stay. You know I need help, but I can't help but run away. And I can't quit on thinking about you all alone. Said, oh, Niagara, please don't make me go. My feet start flying when you start crying. The water starts to flow. Well, I lose my mind every time I see that waterfall. Oh, Niagara, here we come. All right, call for me now. Oh, yeah. You know it's hard to forget that I'm the reason you cry. The power lines are buzzing like my foolish pride. There's a wall of white water, it only makes a body blue. Well, I'm hanging on tight with all the strength I can find. Forgive me half a minute, I can have a mind. I'm gonna jump into a barrel, go over these falls for you. Said, oh, Niagara, please don't make me go. My feet start flying when you start crying and the water starts to flow. I lose my mind every time I see that waterfall. Oh, Niagara, here we come. I said, oh, Niagara, here we come. Said, oh, Niagara, here we come. Now the only problem with a song like this is you can't stop. You know, you're picking along. So I was talking to my friend Joe Flood about this. We couldn't figure it out. And one day I was up in Boston, and I was stuck at the Big Dig. You know, that boondoggle of highway construction that cost about $100 trillion. I'm getting really ticked off because I was on my way to a gig, and I really had to stop and use the bathroom. I was drinking Starbucks chai tea. And after you drink a cup of that, you definitely don't want to be stuck in traffic. And I was really getting annoyed. And I don't get annoyed very much. And after a while, my hero came on the radio. Now, anybody know who my hero might be? My hero happens to be James Taylor. And I thought, now, how would James do this song? I said, oh, Niagara, well, oh, Niagara, said, oh, Niagara, can't you hear me call? You got to shower the people you love. Niagara Falls, oh, Niagara, said, oh, here's my favorite part. 'Cause in my mind I sound just like James Taylor. Yes, I do. Oh, darling, yes, I do. You got to know. Oh, you got to know. I always wanted to do that. Oh, I wanted to do it on a fun drive for PBS. It's the only place that sounds really good. You got to know. I've worked with James. James and I go back a long way. He doesn't know that. And I don't mean to drop names. It's the only way we get any respect in Jamestown. Did I tell you I worked with Natalie Merchant recently? Oh, Niagara. Stage. And in a room that this intimate and lovely, we don't really need them. But as a musician, I can't get enough of me.